the amount of energy needed to ionize this helium will be maximum. So highest IP, helium, lowest IP, cesium. Now we come to the next. Electron affinity. Just as we were discussing just now, that a certain amount of energy is required, is absorbed by the atom when electron is removed. So if an electron is accepted in the valence shell, then energy will be released. Just the opposite happens. If an atom is accepted, so let us see this X plus electron affinity, except it means this electron is added. This has to be a gaseous state, isolated neutral gaseous atom. The isolated neutral gaseous atom, when electron is added to it, what ion will it form? It will form an anion. In ionization potential, when the electron was removed, energy was released. And in electron affinity, what happens? Electron gets added in the last shell. As a result, energy will be released over here. Energy is released. So plus electron affinity. This energy released is called the electron affinity. And because it is a release of energy, it is always denoted by a negative sign. Means electron affinity of any substance, any element is denoted by a negative sign. Why? Because it is amount of energy released. IP is amount of energy absorbed when electron has to be removed, and EA, electron affinity, is the amount of energy released when an atom accepts electron. So how do we define this? Definition: the amount of energy released when an electron gets added to an isolated neutral gaseous atom, converting it into an anion. That energy is called electron affinity. Now, on what does this electron affinity depend? Again, it depends on atomic size. Atomic size. Factors on which it depends: atomic size and nuclear charge. How does it depend on atomic size? If the size increases, if the atomic size increases, electron affinity decreases. Electron affinity decreases. Why? Because it is the nucleus which is pulling the electron. The atom is accepting electron, and which part of the atom? The electrons present in the atom will not accept the electron. Electron does not attract each other. It is the central, the core of the atom which is attracting the electron. Electron affinity means, in general words, what do we mean by electron affinity? That